Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel. I am Vega and I'm ready to fuck around and find out what Spirit has for the Pisces who is tuned in. As always, Pisces, you are in charge of your life. What you do is ultimately on you. Spirit, what can I see at this time for the Pisces who's tuned in? Thank you so much. I'm going to go for 2. Thank you. Ooh, golden and bold. Bolden. Golden and bold. Wow. There's something about your illumination that is striking to others. I'm not just getting bold, I'm getting brazen. It's like you have the audacity. You have the fucking audacity to show up in your most brilliant, authentic, vibrant self. How fucking dare you? Your light is a trigger. You are fucking triggering somebody, kid. Ooh. Brazen, audacious, rudely bold. Brazen means to be rudely bold. Maybe you said something, maybe your mouth got ahead of you in a conversation, but I'm really getting the energy of you spoke truth. Your mouth might have got ahead of you, but you spoke truth. What do you want? What do they want you to do? I mean, you said what you said. There's also like your light protects you. It's almost like the fire, the fire of the Holy Spirit consumes anything that gets too close that's not like. You know, like if fire touches more fire, it becomes, you know, it stays fire. But if fire touches something that's not fire, forget about it. Unless it's a fireproof material, it's going to be consumed. It will be consumed and then it'll be transformed into dust, into dust, into ashes. We all fall down, baby. London Bridge. Okay. Tell me what else can I see? Tell me what else can I see? That's weird. Like, tell me what I can see. Okay, so somebody may have been telling you what had happened, but that's not what you saw. They were trying to distort what you saw. What can I see about this situation, that this relationship, this situation, this workship, situationship? Tell me what I can see. What does that mean, Spirit? Oof, this is a lot. I'm not going to keep this. But 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who was who had to stand their ground. Okay, so you had to stand your ground and you took the veil off. Okay, let me shuffle again. Just one card about this, please, Spirit. Tell me what I can see. One card, please. Thank you so much. Knight of Swords. Tell me what I can see. This is action in the mind space, action in communication. Somebody might have been, I'm going to use the word loosely, gaslighting, but trying to reframe your perception of things, and you took quick action against it. What else about taking quick action against it? And this action was spirit-led. You were following the bird. You were following the crow. You were following a spirit guide, an ancestor who might also be a spirit guide, or guidance of the Holy Spirit. And the person who was trying to reframe your mind, or if it wasn't reframing what you see, it was trying to, quote, reframe how you were speaking about something. They're trying to change the words you use to change the emotions you felt. That's it. Because Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who is trying to convince you that pigs can fly. Somebody who is trying to convince you that things that defy the laws of physics were possible, and not in a good, like the world is filled with magic way, in a deceptive way. Someone was trying to deceive you, trying to force you to change your thoughts in order to change your emotions. What did this person want from you? Like, why were they trying to change your mind on something? What was this person's objective who was trying to tell Pisces what they see? What was their objective? Oof. Okay. They wanted you to feel at a loss, at a detriment, possibly like spiraling into, not depression, but more like sadness, or at least questioning. They wanted you to think that something in your life was worse off than it actually was. Page of Wands and the Wheel. Their motives, why were they doing this? They wanted you to think something in your life was worse than it actually is, so that you would throw caution to the wind and let, quote, the universe take you away. Let karma, like to just call something karmic and not make you think that you actually had a conscious choice or decision that would have influenced an outcome. Oh man. So they wanted to make a decision in your life for you, because that decision would somehow benefit them, and it didn't matter if it benefited you. Okay. What was the benefit? What benefit were they attempting to seek? Damn. What a manipulative motherfucker. Are you serious right now? What was the benefit for this person fucking around with Pisces? We got High Priestess dangling out. The benefit for the person. Oh, look at this. We got like a royal. We got a royal pair here. Okay, hold on. The question was, what was the benefit for this person? This person wanted you to outsource your intuition. They wanted you to outsource what would be good for you. So instead of following your own internal spiritual guidance, they wanted you to follow their alleged guidance. This is like somebody who's like, oh, you know what? I just had this great idea that X, Y, and Z would be good for you. Spirit just told me to tell you this. God just told me to tell you this. These are fucking charlatans, because you know what? The truth is that everybody has a direct source connection. Everybody has access to their spirit guides, their spirit team, their ancestors, to the Most High, to the archangels. Everybody has direct access. Some people don't know how to access it and they're still learning, and that's fine. This is somebody who didn't even want you to tap into your own intuition. They wanted you to outsource it to them, to rely on them. They wanted you to take this passive role in your life and just follow whatever template, outline, advice, suggestion they're spewing to you, because they are I want to say mastermind. They are very focused on the language they use, because they're very focused on the language they use because they think they have a higher perspective, vantage point. But what do they really fucking want? Why are they manipulating? What does this asshole really want? Let me go into a new deck. Spirit, what does this person want? One card, please. 3 cards. I wanted one. I'm going to put them back. But look, this lack mentality. We had 5 of Cups. Here comes 5 of Pentacles. Oh, they're trying to do magic on you so that you would become indecisive and just listen to what they have to say. What's the benefit to them? Like the direct benefit to them. What's the benefit of this person fucking around with Pisces, trying to tell you what you see? What's the benefit? 1 card, please. I might have to go to my word deck. Benefit. And this, what did this fall on? The 5 of Cups and throwing caution to the wind. Okay. The benefit is that they become the star in your mind. They become your source of life. A star, remember, Pisces, look at golden and bold. That's you. You give life force energy. You emanate. You bring fire. You bring light. This person wanted to be your source of light. Why would you go to another source of light if you are fucking light? Why would you need light if you are light? Does that even make sense? Does the light need light? Do you need what you are? No, you don't fucking need it. They were trying to be your source of light. They were trying to be your source of healing. They were trying to be your spiritual guide, advisor. I don't know if you went into relationship with this person knowingly or unknowingly, but they were trying to be your awe, so to speak. And you know what? You didn't fucking fall for it because you were bold with them. So let's go into you now that we know about this nastiness over here. Okay. Golden bold. This is about you being the light. You were like fucking targeted. You were targeted by this person. Okay. Spirit, what can I see about Pisces? Pisces was bold, said something, changed this relationship. What is the best course of action for Pisces at this time, now that they have created this little division? You know what? Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Pisces' best course of action now that there's some space here. Pisces' next course of action. What advice do you have for how Pisces proceeds? Are you serious right now? Okay, what else? It was upside down though, but I feel like I flipped it wrong. See how I'm questioning this? Oh. That's what's happening in your mind. Like, even though you created this distance, there's still some questioning happening in your mind space. Just like this one. Like, I don't even remember how I flipped this one this way. I flipped this one this way. I don't know if they're up or down. I'm going to read them both ways. Next course of action. For some of you, the next course of action is to strip yourself from the title High Priestess, Intuitive, any spiritual title you have. Like, not to take the title away, but to disassociate your identity with the title, because your perception of the title is muddled. What you think that thing is not what it is. Because this person, this manipulative person over here, put the definition of what this means in your head. And now you got to get away from that definition of it. You have to, it's like a split. It's a split in the mind to split open the heart so that you can emerge as the authentic version of that title. I think I only gave like 3 examples, but it's, what did I say? I think I said Reiki, but it's like if you identify as a channel, as a medium, as a tarot reader, as you do like chakra alignment, you do, oh gosh, what else is, I mean, it doesn't even have to be in the spiritual realm. I think it does. It has to do with like your intuition. So even if you're in the professional realm, like you're studying to be a teacher and you come across a teacher that you think is like, you were trustworthy of them, but then this whole situation went down. Now you have to rethink what it means to be a teacher. What is it? It's like rethinking, what does it mean to be an X? What does it mean to be a Y? What does it mean to be a Z? It's not that you're not that thing. It's that you have to redefine it for your way, because this person implanted a bad definition of it. They were a bad example of it. That's what it is. They were a bad example of it. Morally, ethically, something like that. They were just a bad, oh, I'm so fucking hot, I'm sweating now. They were a really bad example of it, and you need to define it for yourself before you go looking for an example of it. You have to make the definition because you're going to be the example of it. You got to break open your heart so that you can come forth strong, sturdy, secure, stable, foundational, and you are bestowed the honor of lighting the menorah. This is Hanukkah. Here's the menorah. This is the person who gets to light the candles. It is an honor to have that responsibility. It is a privilege to be in this spot. So now that you can be in that spot, you have to rethink what that means for you, and then you serve as the example of it. You're the fucking golden child. You're a real star. You're a real light. The devil shows up as light. This was a false light. Okay, the other way, if these are up, for some of the Pisces who are tuned in, if these are up, golden bold. What was the question? Because I got confused with how I flipped them. Oh, what the question was, next step. Okay, so for some of you, it's getting a new definition of it. And for others of you, this is kind of given the vibe of, count your losses, take your L, and go do your own thing, and don't even worry about this shit. This shit didn't implant enough in your mind to distort your vision of what it means to be this title in integrity. It was just... I'm hearing draw of the luck. It was draw of the luck. It was, the attack on you was not personal to you. The attack on you was just who this person thought they could get. But they got the wrong one. They fucked with the wrong one. They fucked with the wrong one. They got the wrong one. Oh shit, where was I before I went into they fucked with the wrong one. I can't even my body is so hot that my brain is hot. My brain is hot. That's like even your mind. What is it? No, not mind, your organ. It's like even your organs emanate fire. It's visceral inside of you. It's not just spiritual fire anymore. You have a physical fire. That's why you could be bold. You have a physical fire. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, change the definition of what this thing is, this title, this name, whatever it is, and that's going to make you strong, secure, firm. And for others of you, it's like, look, just count your losses and go. Don't make it a big deal. It's not a big deal. It was impersonal. So for some of you, actually it might have been impersonal for both parties, for both types of Pisces on whatever storyline you're on. It was impersonal. And for some of you, it got to what you think this thing is, so much so that maybe you wanted to quit it. And for others of you, it was like... draw of the luck. I placed a bad bet. It didn't turn out. I'm gonna keep it moving. That's what that is. That's what this is. Just keep it moving. God, I'm so fucking hot right now. Okay, one word, and then I'm gonna go to my Lyran Oracle. One word, please, Spirit, for the Pisces who's here. Light. This is what I'm talking about. You are the light. You don't need another light source. You don't need light. You are light. Those who are a false light, they need to live off of other people's light. You are light. You don't have to live off other people. You don't have to siphon their energy. You don't have to constantly be talking, communicating, getting energy from others. You don't have to impose your will on others. The sun does not impose its will upon the earth. The sun simply radiates. And in some places of the earth, that is so beautiful, it's loving, the planet loves it. And in other areas of the earth, it becomes a barren desert. And yet in that environment, the earth still loves it, but in a different way. The earth turns into something different. You just radiate. You are light. That's it. Whoa. Sheesh, this is a juicy one today. I was not expecting this, but I don't know what I expect when I show up to my table, to be honest with you. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to grab one oracle card from my Lyran Oracle deck. I love this deck. Here it is if you'd like to order it. The Lyran Oracle from, I think, Now Age. Yeah, Now Age Imaginations. Okay. Okay, Pisces. One oracle card for Pisces, please, Spirit. And then I'm going to close off this channel. One piece of it. They're telling me to slow down. I need to slow down right now. Give me a second. Okay. Wow. Mirror. Arrival. Alignment. All is well. Healing. Pisces, if this resonated with you at all, somebody trying to, a false teacher, if any of this a false teacher, a false mentor, something like that, if any of that resonated with you, the Lyrans want you to know that it's okay. It's okay that you went through this experience. It doesn't say anything about you except that you are light. You are gold. And you are motherfucking bold. This was an odd mirroring experience. See how these two lions, I could just put a mirror here, and get the same side of the image. There was some type of mirroring happening. I am getting the impression that this other person was projecting upon you the image that they wanted you to do, which was like, they wanted you to just follow their footsteps. They wanted you to do it the way they did it, but that's not for you. That was for them. You have to be you. They saw you, they're like, oh, you know how you ever meet people and they're like, oh, you remind me of so-and-so, you remind me of me when I was younger, you remind me. And instead of coming and meeting you in your fullness, in your uniqueness, in your authentic expression of self, they just see you through the lens of whoever or whatever you remind them of. And they never meet you. I think that's what was happening. They were meeting you through a lens and never saw you. And when they were trying to tell you to see something differently, you fucking snapped as a way of protecting yourself. You were brazenly bold. You were rudely bold. You were brazen. And the Lyrans are here to tell you that's done. That's washed away. You are in accurate alignment. You're in pure alignment. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and you are reintegrating and you are coming back home to your truest self. I'm going to give one more thing. Golden and bold in this deck, there are beautiful affirmations here. I'm just going to read the affirmations for these two cards. If they're resonant for you, you can put them below, write them down, say them, edit them to what feels more true, but there's really a call here to acknowledge this within yourself. Acknowledge your star power. Okay, bold. Okay, if this bold card is really resonating with you, the affirmation that comes with it is, I'm the whole life lived fully spectrum. I'm the whole life lived fully spectrum. I'm the whole life lived fully spectrum. The good, the bad, and the ugly, baby, whether they want to see it or not. You are who you are. Whew, I'm feeling that personally. Okay, golden. Sorry, my mouth got ahead of me. That's something I tell my boyfriend a lot. I don't know if he likes it, but it's true. Okay. Okay, gold. And if you're resonating a lot with this golden card, the affirmation associated with it is, I'm golden and my presence is a mother-loving beacon of light. I'm golden and my presence is a mother-loving beacon of light. I'm golden and my presence is a mother-loving beacon of light. Damn right it is, kid. Damn fucking right it is. Okay, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this message brought you clarity, confirmation, a good next step for you to take if you are dealing with this situation. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm Vega. I'm going to catch you next time. Bless be. And I love you.